Hello.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
I'd like to preface this with how inexperienced I am in the MMO genre, so I'm judging ARR as a Final Fantasy game. Instead, as an entry in the Final Fantasy catalog, I would say it's above average compared to the rest of the series. There are many core elements of Final Fantasy which are sprinkled about through things like dialogue, story beats, and of course the environments. But for the majority of quests, whether they are main or side, end up feeling too much like fetch quests, where you ping-pong back and forth between quest giver and the areas just outside of town. I'm not sure if that's a common problem for all MMORPGs, but I'd just like to point it out just so you're aware. However, the real meat and potatoes of the action is in dungeon raids. Although most fights in the dungeon always felt the same, it's the dungeon bosses that make it worthwhile. Even so, the attack patterns and skills of each raid boss were drastically too simple for a majority of raid missions. It wasn't until I got to the very end of the game that it finally became a challenge for me. Would I recommend it? Yeah. I completed the entire base game on a free trial subscription. Not only that, you are allowed to play the first two expansions, Heaven's Blood and Stormblood, for free as well. I really went through and played as much of the game as I could before my trial ended, and I easily cleared most of it with plenty of time to spare. I've heard Realm Reborn is the weakest part of the game, and for me, it wasn't all that bad. They've got my subscription, and I look forward to whatever content comes next.